Okay, so I've just a quick demo. I've finished off making the so you can make a movie. At the moment, I've given myself all the cards here. I've got the cursor this time, which is brilliant. So I'm going to make some cards. I'm just going to just quickly click through. If you click on any of the cards here, you will get a more detailed view of the cards that you've got. So I can go up and down and around, click on the cards. These buttons will be rejigged at some point in the game. So if I want to have a quick look at what Lucretia Fang's stats are, I can just quickly click on Lucretia Fang and well, there it is in front of you. And I can click on Meryl Monroe or Rosalie, Rosanna Rhodes, etc, etc. So we're going to make a movie. So I'll just press this button here. This will be a little clapperboard type thing. These buttons will be rearranged, but we're at the quite an advanced stage now of how the game is actually running. So make the movie. So epic. I'm going to make an epic and 2 horror stories. Okay, sorry, one epic film and 2 horror films because I've got 6 locations. I'll need 4 for the epic, and then 1 each for the horror film. And I'll make one which is with all good actors, ones which are appropriate for the, especially on the horror one. I'll make one which is appropriate for all of the actors that are on, that are required for it, and one which is you get lesser value. So I'm going to select this epic. This is an epic. So you got there the epic. You've got Richard Redford, who is an epic. He's 500,000, so that's good for Richard. And we've got Rosanna Rhodes, who's an epic star at 500,000. I'm also going to use one of these Class 1 directors. So he is 500,000 on completion. So you've got the epic at 500,000, or sorry, 5 million. You've got Richard Redford at 500,000, Rosanna Rhodes at 500,000, which makes 600,000, and finally the director at 500,000, which makes 650,000 every time I pass the box office, which is at the bottom of the table. I also need 4 locations for this. If we go there, you've got 4 location units needed. So I'll just click on this 4 times. So I've now got 4 locations. You notice a little shoot key has appeared, and we've now make the movie. Shoot. That movie is now made. If I go over to the movies board, we can see now that this is the composition of that movie. So I've got the epic, Richard, Rosanna, and Maya Wallenstein, or Wallenstein. Anyway, so now I'm going to make another movie, because I'm just demonstrating the movie element of it. So I'm going to make a couple of horror movies, because I've got 2 more cards left. So I'm going to make the movie. So I'm going to use this movie. I'm going to use Frankenstein, Hermione Hyde, who is a movie actress, and I'm going to use another Class 1 director. Again, it's 1 million. These 2 are 500,000 each. He's 50,000, so that should make 250,000 every time we go past go. Also, we need 1 location. Then I can now shoot this game. Shoot. Yeah. Okay. Shoot. Done. This will disappear. Oh, that doesn't look right. Never mind. Okay. I need to change that. Okay. So. Yeah, and finally making the final movie, which is another horror. I'm going to select ones that are not. So Turk Logan is definitely not horror. He will come up with 100,000. And I'm going to use Karen Myers or any of these 100,000. Meryl Monroe 100,000, Rosalie 100,000. So yeah, okay. So I'm going to use her, and I'll use one of the Class 4 directors, 10,000. He will come up on that final thing. So, and now I just need the 1 location. So I'll shoot this movie. So now, if I click back to the movies, I have this is left over. It will disappear. I have 3 movies. and they're made in this order. So this is the oldest one, the next one is the lesser, and then this is the latest one. Okay, so this movie's got these people in this pile, these people have got these movies in this pile, these actors and actresses and directors in this pile, and in this pile. You'll notice that the value changes here, so that's 130,000 for that, so it's so there, and 250,000 and 650,000 when you press go. So I'm going to now go to the Oscars, which is position 14 on the board. When you're playing a game, you just play this through on the dice. So we roll the dice, and we're off to the Oscars. So what this would do is we need to go back to the movies section, and then we place our Oscar. I guess our Oscar on any. We can place it on any of these. So I can place it here. The moment the Oscar's red, because it's you haven't actually set the Oscar. So I'm going to put it on the epic movie, because I'm going to get the most value out of that, and also it's less likely to flop, because when you flop you lose. First of all, you lose this one, then you lose this one, and then you lose this one when you land on the flop table. But so this will now go up to 700,000. So I'll confirm the Oscar. It is now 700,000. So that Oscar has added some more money to the film. So we'll just run through that one again. So I've got the one Oscar there. So if I now roll the dice again, pretend we're landing back on the Oscar. So we're back on win an Oscar. We go back to the movies look. So now I can't add one to that because he's already got an Oscar. You can only have one Oscar on each production card. So I can either add it onto this one or that one. So I'm going to put it on my next one, which is I will call it a thoroughbred Oscar. A thoroughbred horror film, because it's got all of the rights. You've got horror for Frankenstein and Hermione Hyde, and you've got a Class 1 director on there. So I'm going to say that is where I'm going to put my Oscar. There it is, Oscar. Brilliant. So now it's now 300,000 for that, 700,000 and 130,000 for this sort of cobbled together movie. Anyway, just thought I'd show that or demo it. It's just literally how to make the movies and how the Oscars work. Getting pretty close to it's nearly completed. I've just got to do the AI players. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.